This week, Out and About Columbus takes a different turn. I'm Mike Kilburn. Over the past year, we've traveled, discovered, and shared stories across Ohio and beyond. Now our producers have gone back through the season to choose the segments that rose above the rest. The moments that surprised us, the places that left a mark, the experiences we still talk about. This is a celebration of excellence. This is the Out and About Columbus Producer Picks Award Show. Located in Muncie, Indiana, in the category of iconic restaurants, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Camac Station. Some places don't just serve food, they serve memories. For generations, this icon has stood the test of time.
The story behind the building is it started out as a grocery store and a gas station back in 1931. A gentleman by the name of Dick Howe, who grew up in town, decided to buy the business, and he decided to turn it into an ice cream shop. And it's evolved into a 269-seat mecca that you see now. If I was going to try anything at the Camac Station, it's got to be the breaded tenderloin sandwich. It's an Indiana staple. It's the state sandwich. They say we have a pretty good one here. We use an all-white meat cut of pork, seasoned ourselves, breaded ourselves, and deep fried. Hamburgers are another big one we're known for here because we use our own locally raised beef. We do everything fresh to order here cooking-wise. We don't do anything frozen. And the ice cream, of course. The ice cream and the shortcakes we're known for. 18 to 36% butterfat and cream in the ice cream. Handmade by a husband and wife here in Indiana. And we do the shortcakes ourselves. We bake them fresh every day. We do have outside seating. They use it a couple of times a year depending on how hot it is. The ambiance is the 50s. People go back to the day and the era of the oldies but goodies type thing. The music we play is 50s style music. We're a family-oriented place, which is really unique. We see the grandparents with the grandkids and their kids. We have no alcohol here. Everything is fresh and fun. You got to come and see it to experience it. You can check us out on our social media. They can contact me anytime on the phone. CamacStation.com.
Located in Delaware, Ohio, in the category of educational experiences, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Perkins Observatory. Learning doesn't always happen in a classroom. Sometimes it happens by looking up.
Here at Perkins Observatory, we host regular public programs on most Friday nights throughout the year. Those programs typically start at 8 p.m., although for some of the summer hours, we switch to 9 p.m. due to the later sunsets. The programs typically run from February to mid-June, and then we take a summer hiatus. Returning in August for the nighttime programs through the rest of the year. Do some daytime programs on Saturday afternoons in July called Celebration of the Sun. We actually show folks the sun through special telescopes. Typically, folks that attend our Friday night programs get the opportunity when we do observing with telescopes to see things like the rings of Saturn, craters on the moon, the moons of Jupiter, the Orion Nebula. We cannot always guarantee clear skies for telescope observing, so in lieu of that, we typically will do a talk about all the wonderful things you would have seen through the telescopes had the skies been clear, plus some stuff you can do on your own. We also do a tour of the observatory, which includes a brief description of the history of the observatory, our founder Hiram Perkins, and a chance to go up and see the telescope in the dome with the lights actually on. And if folks are really good, we give that big 135,000-pound dome a spin. Do check out our website, which is OWU, that stands for Ohio Wesleyan University.edu/Perkins. There's information about our public programs. We also offer special programs for schools and groups. Our phone number is 740-363-1257 to order tickets.
Located across Central Ohio, in the category of physical movement, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Stretch Lab. Movement is more than exercise. It's how we stay strong and feel our best.
Stretch Lab is a one-on-one assisted stretching service that focuses on building personalized stretch routines to cater to our clients. Stretch Lab is important because stretching is something that we all need to do, and we all say we need to do more, but we don't do it. There's only so much you can do on your own doing your stretches at home, and we provide that one-on-one aspect that helps get you into a deeper stretch, helps you with better technique. It's not just for people who are in pain or recovering from injury or surgery, anything like that. It's for everyone. It helps just help you feel better throughout the day. It helps with recovery from exercise. Helps you sleep better at night. Helps with posture. And so when you come into the studio for the first time, you meet with your flexologist, introduce yourself, and we tell them a little bit about you from the notes we take from you. All of our flexologists, even before being hired by Stretch Lab, have to have either a certification or a bachelor's degree in a field such as exercise science, physical therapy, kinesiology, and also they go through a Stretch Lab run flexologist training program to learn the stretches that they perform on the benches here in the studio, and help answer any questions that our clients have. So they're very well versed in what they do, and it's a pretty extensive program. So they really are professionals at stretching. So the best way to learn more about Stretch Lab is going to our website, stretchlab.com, where you'll find all of the Columbus locations. You'll see our schedules and who you can book with for a stretch. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up with what we're doing on the day-to-day.
Still ahead on the Producer Picks Award Show, we'll celebrate creative arts, take you above it all with the best of indie, and recognize excellence in self-care. Stay with us. Got a clean out? A remodeling mess? Construction debris? Relax. Atlas Dumpster Pros has you covered. Our dumpsters won't damage your driveway or asphalt, and our trailers are new, state-of-the-art, and built to protect your property. We're your local dumpster rental and junk removal experts, fast, friendly, and eco-aware. So go online right now at atlasdumpsterpros.com. Atlas Dumpster Pros, we carry the heavy, you carry on. Located in Columbus in the category of creative arts, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Title's Workshop. Creativity brings ideas to life. This is where art and community collide.
Title's Workshop is an immersive art experience, so where our guests can come to our workshops and they can create and make their own mosaic lamps. As far as the age, it is eligible for anybody, kids, adults, ladies, men, women, anybody can come. For kids, we recommend after 10 plus years. We also have a specific option for kids. It's a lightbox, mosaic lightbox workshop, and that is eligible on up to 5 plus years old kids. Of course, with the parent guidance. It is beginner friendly, so no experience needed. Anybody, even if you can't draw or paint, it's fine. Everybody has the common feeling in the beginning of the workshop. They are stressed out. They always feel like, oh, am I gonna be able to do this? It's gonna look anything like I have on the table. And I am trying to explain that there is no way to get this wrong, because it is your creation, it is your own handmade stuff. Whatever you make, whatever pattern you choose, whatever color you choose, it's gonna be turning amazingly beautiful. And we design our workshops to be also functional. You just light it up and then put it in your bedroom or somewhere or gift it to someone. If you are around Columbus, we have workshops every other week, every other Saturday, and we also host private events. So if you have a private party, if you have a team building event, this can be an amazing idea for a team building event. You can come to your locations. We are a mobile workshop. You can find us at our website at tilesworkshop.com, and our phone number is 972-256-8484.
Located in Indianapolis in the category of Best of Indie, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Sweet Helicopters. Some experiences take you places most people never see. This one literally lifts you above the rest.
We have a total of 6. Yes, we have 3, like the one you're going to fly in today. That's an Airbus H130. It's made by the same Airbus company that you hear about, the Airbus airliners, same company. So we have 3 of that model. We have another Airbus helicopter that is an A-Star AS350, very similar. That's the one we've used for video filming. That's how we got started in this. We started as a company that did filming for everything from real estate observation to major motion pictures. So we've done a little bit of everything. And then we have 2 twin-engine helicopters that are made by a company called Leonardo, and those are A109s. They're faster, sleeker, and a little quicker. So the endurance of the helicopters is about 2.5 hours, and it's somewhat dependent on how many passengers we're flying. In aviation, you trade endurance for payload. So the number of passengers will somewhat affect that, but anywhere within 2.5 hours, and the helicopters do anywhere from about 135 to 175 miles an hour, so you can get pretty far in that 2 to 2.5 hours. We service the Columbus area, but we have helicopters that are based in Fort Wayne, Goshen, and Indianapolis, as well as fixed-wing fleets, jets, and turboprops and everything, so we can actually fly you just about anywhere you need to go. Give us a call. The number is 260-459-4354. You can go to our website, too. It's www.sweethelicopters.com. Sweet like candy, helicopters like helicopters.
Located across Ohio in the category of self-care, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Kenneth's Hair Salons and Day Spa. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. This brand sets the standard.
Well, we've been a leader in the spa industry for quite some time, but we had just realized right now that as we've grown as a brand, is our demographic has grown with us. But our demographic now has kids who are now in their 20s and their 30s and looking for that, what we kind of call attainable luxury as well. We want to be a generational option. Our academy has been around since 1977. It was started with my father when he developed the business. He realized once he got out of beauty school, he was not equipped for basically the needs of his customer base. We have strategic programs for each and every one of our departments, from our hairdressers, massage therapists, from our estheticians, even our management staff, that they will go through a very structured program. But with that, it's also an entry level for people to come in and sample our services at a discounted cost. We're full service, so we do everything from hair, skin, nails, massage. We wanted to be able to make sure that, like my dad always said, we're going to treat you so many ways, you're going to like one of them. So we do have a full menu, and now one of the things that we're really getting into and we're priding ourselves on is hair integration systems. So we're expanding into wigs and toppers and things as well. Because as I said, our demographic is growing with us, and we didn't want to get to the point to where after somebody's been with us for many, many years to where we have to tell them, now I can't serve you anymore because I don't have the capability. So it's a full spectrum of services, and we can take care of you. If you would like to book your appointment, you can go online to www.kenneths.com or simply call 614-538-5800.
Coming up next, we head to Ohio's North Coast, honor the best in home cleaning, and spotlight the power of youth education. Don't go anywhere.
Our strongest memories are family and food. Those memories will flood back when you try CJ's Soul Food in Polaris. With soul classics like ribs and greens to pork chops with savory mac and cheese, CJ's has it all. CJ's Soul Food, your soul food destination with signature cocktails and entertainment, has birthed a new age of soul here in Columbus. Located in Polaris, book your table now at cjsoulfood.com.
Located on Ohio's North Coast, in the category of Best of the North Coast, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Island Boathouse Getaway. When it's time to escape, the water always calls.
Grew up boating my entire life. We grew up on Lake Erie. I've had my own boat since I was about 12 years old, so it's something that's been a huge part of our life. And we came up to Port Clinton about 6 or 7 years ago and just kind of fell in love with the area and the people. And I bought a houseboat for friends and family to stay in while I was up here. And one day the marina came available, so I decided to buy the marina. And here we are 14 houseboats later, and we've got 10 rentals this year. We've got 3 or 4 more that are on the way, and it's a unique area. And there's a lot of activities to do for people of all ages, from children all the way up to adults. So just kind of depends on what your niche is, but definitely a very unique area, and to be able to enjoy the outdoors and the water. So all of the houseboats are set up with king-size beds, pull-out sofas, refrigerator, microwave, coffee pot, just like a regular hotel room would be. Our boats range anywhere from 35 feet all the way up to 55 feet, depending on how many people you need to accommodate and how much space you really want on the water. It doesn't require any experience to come out and enjoy the water and enjoy the weekend. And, you know, a lot of people bring their own boats and jet skis and, you know, have smaller boats that they can't necessarily sleep on. So they tie up here at the marina and they're able to utilize the water and the lake and the beaches and, you know, beautiful downtown Port Clinton and not have to have any experience at all. We do require a 2-night minimum on all rentals. The boats you can pretty much rent the same day if you wanted to check in, you know, on a relatively short-term basis or short notice basis. IslandHouseboatGetaway.com is our website. All of our boats are listed on Airbnb, VRBO.
Located in Columbus, in the category of Best in Home Cleaning, our Producer's Pick Award goes to LS Best Cleaning. A clean home changes everything. This team delivers trust and results.
LS Best Cleaning Service offers the regular cleaning, deep cleaning, and special cleaning. Deep cleaning is baseboards, doors, fans, lights, inside the cabinets, refrigerator inside, oven inside. We can clean in Airbnbs, include cabinets and houses, clinics, restaurants, new construction, remodelations, commercial, and apartments.
Someone should choose LS Best Cleaning Services instead of other cleaning services is because we are a family-owned cleaning services, which means we take extra pride in our work and treat each home as our own. Our goal for the last 18 years has always been EESF, which stands for Exceptional Service, Ensuring Quality, Safety, and Fair Pricing. Our joy comes from satisfying our clients' needs to the fullest extent. We always try to go the extra mile every time to make sure you have a reliable and detailed focused team that provides not only flexible scheduling, but also transferring pricing. Our goal is always 110% satisfaction. We have a website on Google, which is called lsbestcleaningservices.com, but you can also call us at 614-260-4150 and also email us at lsbestcleaningservices@gmail.com.
Located in Columbus, in the category of youth education, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Cornerstone Academy. The future starts with education. This is where young minds are shaped.
Cornerstone Academy is all about connectedness. That's one thing that sets us apart from the other cities. We also focus on 3 core things with that connectedness. One is being curious. We also talk about being intentional, making sure that educational opportunity that we give to the students, every lesson plan, everything has an intention. And the last one is being caring. We're all in education for the students to make sure that they're safe, to make sure they're successful, and also to make sure they're part of and getting ready for the community that they're going to be a part of as they become adults. We are very excited that we are soon going to be having a ribbon cutting ceremony for our new 10-acre athletic complex.
So many of our students get an opportunity to see CCP courses before they leave, establish scholarships. Our teachers get to enhance and supplement our curriculum with things that they're passionate about, things that they're interested in, and that leads to retention.
Cornerstone Academy has been here at this site since 2009. Soon before we knew it, we had 3 buildings and we had 3 principals, 3 administrators, and 3 communities making up Cornerstone Academy as we know it today. So Cornerstone Academy received the award from the U.S. News World Report as a top 5 charter schools here in Ohio. Indication of not only what our students are doing, but really what our parents and our community as well are doing. They love the school lunch, they love the ambience. You know, the teachers, they also want to stay here. We have a very nurturing environment that we support them.
You can learn more by going to our website at www.cornerstoneacad.org, or you can call any of our 3 campuses to get all the information that you could need about enrollment.
Ahead on the Producer Picks Award Show, we'll celebrate best in family fun, honor the best in German food, and salute timeless treasures. Plus our final award for wonderful windows. There's more to come. Need to get away from it all? Spend a night surrounded by luxury and serenity with Cabins by the Caves in the beautiful Hocking Hills. Whether a besties weekend or romantic getaway, Cabins by the Caves has packages perfect for every occasion. From massages to in-room chefs and so much more, they'll arrange it. You just show up to the cabin and relax. So for more information about the cabins or to book your stay, call 877-322-2283 or go to cabinsbythecaves.com. Located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, in the category of Best in Family Fun, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Dollywood. Some destinations create memories that last a lifetime. Hi, Jen. Good to have you and Dollywood on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, tell us what guests can expect when they visit Dollywood.
Yeah, so Dollywood's going to open for the season on March 14th for our season pass holders and March 15th to the general public. And we're going to kick it off with our I Will Always Love You Music Festival. We've got a special Dolly show. It's called From the Heart, the life and music of Dolly Parton. We opened it last year and it was a huge hit. So we've got all kinds of fun stuff coming up for our 40th anniversary. We're going to get into our flower and food festival, which is exactly what it sounds like. Lots of flowers, lots of food, lots of fresh spring flavors.
So let's talk a little bit about the resorts that are there at Dollywood. It's some of the best places to stay in the Smokies, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am actually staying in Dollywood Dreammore Resort and Spa, and it is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. There is no better place to stay than a Dollywood resort because of all of the perks you get. You're going to get a time saver, which is our version of a fast pass. You're going to be able to utilize our complimentary transportation services. We've got our Camp DW, which is a fun kind of camp and activities for kids. And then we've also got our Dollywood's Heart Song Lodge and Resort, and we opened that last year. It was our second resort. And that's kind of celebrates Dolly's love of the Great Smoky Mountains. And so when you go in, you're going to feel like you're really going into the Great Smoky Mountains. And it's just a completely different feel, but you're going to get all the same great amenities over there as well.
Well, I got to tell you, it's a great area, and we're going to send some folks from Central Ohio down to see you, no doubt about that. Give us some contact information where we can learn more about Dollywood.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything you're going to want to know about Dollywood, you can find at www.dollywood.com. Or if you want to talk to a real person, you are more than welcome to call 1-800-DOLLYWOOD.
Located in Columbus's German Village, in the category of Best German Food, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Walter at the Manicor. Tradition and flavor come together at the table, old world craft done right. Well, Walter, so good to be back at Walter at the Manicor.
Thank you so much.
You know, I really want to talk about the American dream and about what you put together here. Tell me a little bit about it.
I mean, one was not America great. I came here with nothing. I had nothing, and look at what I got, and I'm very grateful.
There's one person that stands out in my mind with a passion for cooking, and that is you. You are just amazing to watch.
I don't know what it is, but I'm go-go. I want to go. I don't want to stop. There is no rest. It's just me. I don't understand. I don't know. It's just me. Go, go, go.
What's the number one dish everyone loves to come and get at Walter de Manicor?
Veal, pork shank, and my 3 wieners on the menu. The appetizers are amazing. You take a bite of that wiener, you will never forget. Like, it's just rich. It's beautiful.
The corned beef is pretty good, though.
Oh, my God.
Let's talk about that.
This one falls apart. There is no thin shave or anything like that. We cook this one forever. I mean, we braise it, spices and everything.
You're talking about buying a farm now. Tell us a little bit about that idea.
So something about that farm to table. I'm buying 300-400 chickens to have my own eggs here in my restaurant. Hopefully it's sooner than later, but that's my plan. Something organic, better.
Well, give us some contact information where we can find Walter at the Manicor. Come down here and enjoy one of these phenomenal meals.
So we're very active on Instagram, Facebook. My website is available. You can see the pictures of the food. And we just opened a TikTok. It's going very well. We're doing videos every day. It's just a part of the business.
So what's the website?
waltersatthemanicor.com.
Located in Grove City, in the category of Timeless Treasures, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Grove City Coin and Currency. Some things never lose their value. History lives here.
My uncle actually opened the business in 2008. He was a school teacher here in Grove City, and he's always had a passion for coin collecting. So he decided to open up a shop and see how it went. I got into coins about 7 years ago. He brought me into the business, and it's just been a passion of mine ever since. I love when people come in. I get to go through all their stuff, give them a history about their coins. And it can be a little bit of everything. You know, they have coins, knives, watches. You know, we do a lot here. Coin collecting is fun because, you know, it's the rarity of finding the rare coins nowadays. Coin collecting gets more and more rare every single day. There's less collectors in the business. Recently it's been all gold and silver, just the metal value inside of coins and whatnot. People are collecting for investments, and it'll always be around. They always hold value. They go up more every year. Coolest coin that's been in here was an 1895 proof Morgan. We've only ever seen one, and it was something we sent out to a magazine for $50,000, and they actually sold it later on for $100 grand. Well, we do appraisals for free unless it takes an hour, and then we charge $50 for an appraisal. We go through everything from coins to jewelry. We price you off at today's spot price. We're typically right around 95% on both gold and silver. Coins, we use various information that we have, the gray sheet, the United States gray sheet, the United States red book. We get the current coin prices and what the dates are going for on every coin. You can look up our website. We have lots of different coins on our website and information on where to find us. You can set up appointments on there, grovecitycoinandcurrency.com. You can also call me anytime, and I'm happy to go through over the phone. 614-330-6350 is my phone number. You can send us like spreadsheets of coins you might have for estates, and there's lots of different things we can talk about and work out.
Located in Columbus in the category of Best Home Improvement, our Producer's Pick Award goes to Columbus Window and Siding. What you see from the outside matters, quality you can see and trust.
Well, I served in the United States Navy. I was on submarines, actually nuclear ballistic missile submarines, and we basically poked holes in the ocean, helped stop the Cold War. I have a lot of pride and a lot of love for our nation, so it means a lot, being a veteran does to me. This is a window and siding job. What we do is we're siding the windows. So our window guys come in, they set them where the siding guys need them to go. And then what will happen is the siding guys will follow them, come back in, and they're going to go ahead and go right up to the windows and finish up with the capping and everything else that goes on with the windows. With roofs, it's normally a one-day process. We tear everything off in the morning, start putting it on right away. So it's pretty much of a seamless type of a deal. We're in and out within a day. If we're contacted immediately, I say immediately, we should be able to get windows in before snow flies and before the end of the year. It really depends on how quick we can get you in and get you turned around, get the windows ordered, and get them set. We do everything possible we can to make sure that our communication is right on par with everything that's going on. You can call us at 614-453-5332 or visit us on the web at www.columbuswindowsandsiding.com.
This year our producers picked more than just winners. They picked the stories that moved us, the places that inspired us, and the experiences that remind us why we love exploring our community. From iconic local legends to unforgettable destinations beyond our backyard, these honorees represent the very best of what we discovered this year. Remember, you can catch up on any segment you missed at ONAColumbus.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more fun content. As we start a brand new year on Out and About Columbus, we're kicking things off with our New Year, New You show, filled with fresh ideas, feel-good vibes, and fun ways to start the year feeling your best. So be sure to watch. On behalf of our entire team, congratulations to all of our Producer Pick Award winners, and Happy New Year, everyone. See you next time on Out and About Columbus. Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Winter's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com. Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutnaboutColumbus. Want to be on the show? Reach out to us at info@OutnaboutColumbus.com.